social company. It's ice cream, it tastes good, they look happy, we enjoy it. Sure, sounds social. What about this? This is a mobile colposcope designed by Mobile ODT, a startup here in Tel Aviv, designed to screen for cervical cancer. Sounds social, sounds nice, could be impact. How about this? A tulip Cabernet Franc 2012. Is this a social company? I shared a bottle with some friends last night over dinner. I definitely felt more social afterwards. So yeah, maybe it's a social company. The question is all of this nonsense? Is this all marketing? How do we actually know what a social company is when we're working within the world of for-profit companies? I can tell you with certainty, I know that these three companies are social companies. How I know that is because they've gone through a rigorous audit and survey of all of their business practices. And that audit is done by an organization called B-Lab in the United States, and they give a certification called the B Corporation, B Corp certification. 20,000 companies around the world are now using the B Impact Assessment annually to measure and track their social impact. Of these 20,000 companies, those who rate most highly are invited to become certified B Corp companies and join a family of now over 1,200 companies in 38 countries that are using the power of business for social good. So the reason I know that Ben & Jerry's is actually a socially good company is not because it tastes good and we like their product. It's because they're actually, for a manufacturing company, carbon neutral. They pay their employees 46% above market rates. Mobile ODT, I know because they're using this product specifically to target 270,000 women in the developing world who are dying unnecessarily every year from cervical cancer. And the reason I know that Tulip Winery is a social impact company is because they're employing 200 individuals with physical and developmental disorders. So I'm telling you this, I'm not an employee of B Corp, I should tell you that much. I'm telling you this as a social entrepreneur. I certified my company in Miami in 2012. For us, the benefits have been fantastic. We have been approached by many different partners, and most importantly, funders. People coming to us because they're looking for this type of company that's been certified, that a third party independently had said, yes, we can measure, we can see the numbers around their social impact. It's also been fantastic for us in terms of recruiting talent. There was an article in the Wall Street Journal a few months ago about how B Corps are being overwhelmingly sought out by millennials because millennials want to have social impact in their work. New York Times calls B Corp the new yardstick for socially conscious businesses. This is how we track it. So as an entrepreneur and now as an investor, these are the kinds of companies that I want to be involved with, and these are the sorts of metrics that I want to track. It's around governance, it's around workers, it's around community, it's around environment. So what are we doing here in Israel? We have a group of volunteers that have been working on this project. Khalil Artzi and Alyssa Rappaport are here in the audience. Also Yossi Kayud, Jordan Fetter. We've been working, we held our first competition, the Be the Change competition. We had 30 companies apply to become B Corps. We picked our first 10 as finalists, and 5 of those are now completing their certification, which means Israel will shortly have 6 new B Corps, along with Impact First, that was already certified. We're holding our launch event on March 15th at WeWork. We invite you all to join us, and we'll be there launching our second round of the Be the Change competition to find new B Corps. As a company, it's absolutely critical that you're tracking this, that there are numbers around it, that there are metrics around it, and B Corp is a fantastic tool to involve Israel in the global dialogue around impact companies. So if you're an impact entrepreneur, please talk to me about this. Would love to get you certified and use this tool not only to be able to demonstrate that you have social impact, but use it as a tool to continue to improve all of your practices, workers, community, environment, and to make sure that you're not only best in the world, but best for the world.